everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela and this is Angela in Resale Land, and today we are prepping for the Just Between Friends kids consignment sale, but I'm gonna drop stuff off on Tuesday. So we have breakfast. I got Panera, I got a iced vanilla latte and a chocolate croissant and an egg bacon on a brioche. And no, I'm not sponsored by Panera. I just want to show you the breakfast of champions right now because I am not making breakfast. I have to get to work. So let's get to work. Let's go tag some clothes. Part of the Just for Friends sale. Don't worry, I'm just showing your feet. There is that. So we're clothes, you can do 50 girls, 50 boys of sizes 0 to 12. So you have 100 of those. So we're sorting everything into piles. And then I'll be sorting the hard goods too into different categories like books, diapers and feeding, toys, and that kind of thing. They have limits for different categories. And this is the springtime sale in March of 2022. So my first one, we'll see how it goes. Hey everybody, I'm just working on that Just Between Friends kids consignment sale. I got myself from Amazon a purple, my favorite color, a purple tagging gun. That's going to make my life so much easier. Also from Amazon, I got a different size thing of safety pins, zip ties, things I need for the sale, and then they wanted on bright white white cardstock for the tags. So I just made my first round of tags. I'm really excited. And I'm doing maternity pants right now. I've got 10 items put in the sale. I'm going to list them at $10 each. And then I did check the second day. I think they do a half price sale. Some things haven't sold. They'll then go for $5. I made myself a little cheat sheet here. You get 60% of your sales. So I made a little chart to show, like, if I list it for $10, then I'll get, $6. And so on. So it's a little cheat sheet for myself. So this is my first sale, so I'm just kind of trying it. This is one of their lists of things to bring and amounts and all that. There's 2, but for some reason the other one won't print out. So I did load this myself. I wish I had videoed myself trying to do just to test it, because I accidentally didn't lock that little white cap right there. And when I pushed the button, the needle flew out, which could have been dangerous, but nobody got hurt in the making of this video or in doing that. But I wish I'd filmed that. That was interesting. So I'm going to print these out. Then you have to cut them apart, and then I'm going to use my gun. So I'll be back when I show you how to use the tagging gun. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I just thought I'd show you. I don't know if this is right or not. I found some hangers for pants, but when I ran out of those, I got creative. I don't know if this is allowed or not because they're very specific. You even have to have your hangers facing like a question mark this way, not this way, just FYI. So I put some safety pins on the pants. So I don't know if they're going to accept that or if I have to change that. I don't know. So we'll see when I get there, but I'm about to tag them, so here we go. All right, I'm about to get tagging. First tag is the deepest, right? So I got this from Amazon. I'm not sponsored, I'm not an affiliate or anything, but I just wanted to show you to make things easier rather than safety pinning everything. I did get this. So here we go. They said not to puncture like the main fabric parts. So I don't know if this is good or not. I'll let you know after the sale. But for pants, I ran out of the pants hangers, so I just secured them with safety pins. So we'll see if that flies or not. But I'm just gonna take this clip. I'm already made and printed out my tags. Some of my tags. I did the maternity clothes first to try it. I puncture this. I took the safety cap off. You puncture the card through first. Then I'm going to put it through the back of the pants in the middle. Puncture it through the fabric. And then see these things? I don't know if you can see the stringy part. And you just pull. And then there's, oh my gosh, that did not work. Okay, let me try one more time. I don't know what I did. Did I not put it in the back of the pants? Okay, see, this is why I'm doing this on tape, so you can see watch my pitfalls. Oh, also know when I was printing these, at the bottom it says after 5 to save it each time. So I did that, and then I did the rest of my 5. And when I went to go print my my tags, 15 came out, and I was like, what? And when I had saved them, it doubled it. So I had to find a way, and it took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to delete the doubles, but I did it. So you gotta check that. So if you do save, it's gonna create another version. If you, it's weird, I don't know. So just be aware of that, everybody. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. And you wanna make sure that your hangers are facing like a question mark this way when you do it. All right, let me try this again, guys. Okay, now this should stay on the pants this time. I think I didn't get it through the material. All right, here we go. And then, see that? And it should, yay! Okay, I think I missed the pants last time. Yay, it's attached. Okay, you should have seen the first time I tried to put this gun together. You might have made sure for safety that when you do it, you turn it and twist and lock this. I didn't do that, and thank goodness nobody got hurt or nobody's around me or I didn't get hurt. You always want to point it away from you or anyone, because after when I squeezed it, this needle flew off like a missile. So some safety tips there, and it comes with this safety cap that I'm going to use since I have a 9-year-old. So let me take a couple of these. Now that I'm a pro, I can do this in fast motion maybe. Okay. The worst part is going to match everything up to all these things. Okay. This is definitely a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, but hopefully it'll pay off. Gotta take the safety cap off. I'm like trying to find places to put things that's not gonna like ruin the fabric. But anyway, all right, here we go. Okay, that did not work. Why did that not work? I'm just having troubles. All right. Oh my gosh, it didn't work either. Look. I got to do a blooper reel. Like I got 2 connected. Like how is that possible? Okay. I don't know, you guys. All right. This is okay. We're gonna, okay. It's gonna be a long day. Can you tell? Where am I gonna put this? Is it because it's too light? I don't know. Okay, did I get it? I got it attached. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but okay. It's gonna be a long day. Let's try one more and then I will stop boring you. The Ma Cherie. Ma Cherie. Here we go, My Cherie. I labeled them $10 each, and the second day they're gonna go down half price. I did check. You have to check the box to do that, so $5. So, and you get you get 60%. Okay, let's see if I can. What is happening? They're like coming off of the. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull this one out because I messed up. Let's try it. I am not doing good at this. I did this again. Okay. All right. There, third time seems to be the charm. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I finally got it attached. Yeah, it's got the question mark on it. Okay, let's do one more without messing up here. This is motherhood, size small. is descriptive. So on this one, just so you can kind of get an idea of the descriptions that I wrote adult size, small, motherhood, maternity, dark gray, short sleeve, V-neck with beaded middle top, shirt, blouse, pre-owned. So I was pretty, see the beads, I was pretty, oh, I got it on the first one. All right. No, I didn't. It's weird. I got it into this, but I can't get it into the fabric. Why is that happening? Seriously. Maybe I didn't get it into the fabric. What is happening here? Okay. I think I just need to take these out, maybe? I don't know. There. Okay, I don't think I was getting it deep enough into the thing. Something's going on with the gun, but I'm gonna keep playing with it. I have 10 maternity clothes to do. At the rate I'm going, it'll be an hour just to do 10 clothes. But anyway, yeah. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more tips and tricks for Just Between Friends consignment shop, or maybe any consignment shop pop-up thing that you would be doing. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, I thought I would show you how I do the tagging. So you can use your phone, but it's really hard to see. So I like to use my laptop. I go to the Just Between Friends website. I log in, and every seller has a special code that they use for each sale. Well, or not just, they get a code and they can use it at any sale, but it helps mark it for you. I thought I would show you how I'm going to do a tag for these Faded Glory newborn baby boys sandal shoes. And so I'm making the tags first, and then I'll show you how I prep all the items. So for this, I don't know if you can see it, so I'm gonna bring you with me. Okay, so the sandals, I'm sorry about the computer here, but these are the sandals that we are doing. They're Newborns Faded Glory. So, oh, I already see a mistake I made here, but so in the drop down menu I did shoes. You do size, so newborn, new in package boys, size 0, birth to 6 weeks, brown sandals. I forgot to add, so I'm going to put new in package boys Faded Glory. Always put the the brand on there. Anyway, price $2.75, and then reduce, that means at the second day it'll go down to 50%. And then I don't want to donate, I want these back, so I don't check that box, and the quantity you put over on the side. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do. And then you convert those later. You go to, well, I'll show you how you print them, but anyway, I'm gonna go add, glad I'm checking myself, the Faded Glory brand in there. Okay, now that I have, so 9 tags will fit per page. So now that I have 9 tags, I'm going to go to print tags, and I'm going to go PDF, and it tells you 9 tags per page. There's an example of what they'll look like. Okay, where's the print button? I had trouble with this last time. Let's see. I go back to tagging. I hope I didn't lose everything. If I did, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, did I lose it? I don't think I saved it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I lost my tags. Okay, don't do whatever I just did. That sucks. Let's see if I can go all items. Please be there. Nope. I just lost all my tags, you guys. So that's a lesson. Don't just, you have to save it before you do anything. Don't do what I just did. Okay, now I entered everything back in, and I am going to hit the save button that they have here and here in the screen. So don't forget, that's a very important thing to do, or you will lose your tags, and then you will lose your mind. We're saving. Woohoo! Okay, and then it should bring me to this. There we go. Nice. Okay. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 items. Thank you. Okay, so you want to actually print the tags in the HTML format, and this is what they look like. And, all right. I gotta go put paper in there, but we're gonna go print these out. Finally, like this. And they're really easy to cut apart. So I just trim the sides. They have little things you can cut, lines you can cut on. Don't cut your code off. Okay, so then they look like this. And I'm going to show you how you do the shoes and other items that are non-clothes, since I showed you how to take the clothes. Then I will show you kind of a little bit of everything. So, get rid of that. Okay, so for shoes, first of all, I clean them all. You want to make sure there's no dirt and stuff in them. Just get a toothbrush, and if you have like dirt on the bottom of the shoes, I usually just get like a toothbrush and just scrub a little as I can, a tiny bit. I'm sure like they're because they're pre-owned, but just usually just like an old toothbrush, like a clean one, and scrub the bottom and like make sure that they're wiped off and that they're clean. And then you also want to make sure that if there's a shoelace that they're tied. So I'm just going to take a minute to tie them. So you want to first or 1, make sure they're clean. Number 2, make sure everything's tied or velcroed or shut or buttoned, whatever, and looks presentable. So, and then the third thing I look for to make sure that they're ready to go is that there's no other tags like this. So if you have a Scotty pillar, which I do, I just forgot to bring it here with me in the moment. If you have a Scotty pillar, that is one of the best inventions to get. So there's no confusion. So any tags or anything like that, any other prices, just pull those off. So now it is ready for my tag. And everything is ready to be tagged. Okay, so for the shoes, you're gonna need some of these zip ties. And just so you know too, for the tags, you have to print on white cardstock, so I just use the Astro Brights cardstock. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the shoes. So I'm going to open this because I definitely need some zip ties for the shoes. And you're going to need a hole puncher because you're going to need to get these on the shoes. So that's Color Forms, Fisher Price. Okay, let's start with the rain boots. So I have my rain boots here, and I'm going to take my zip tie. You want to make sure everything, both pairs are like in there so they stay together. And I guess I should just go ahead and I'm going to put it in the middle, make my hole. I'm going to take make sure it's the right one. This is the Boys 910 rain boots pre-owned. I couldn't find the brand on there, but I listed them for $8. Okay, and then you're just gonna zip it on down there. And we're just gonna blink, cut the end off, and your item is ready to go. See how easy that was? That was kind of fun. So then I have a bag, and I'm putting everything kind of separate in. I'm using my bulk boxes to carry these, and I'm going to use these bags to put everything separate in, because when you go to the sale, you have to put the stuff on the floor, I think after they check it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're the one that has to put everything out where they have designated areas. So let's do this again. I'm actually going to just punch these really quick in the middle. Oops, that's... Okay, Denali, Boys Shoes, Faded Glory, Marvel Boys Shoes. Okay, some of it did not print out right, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay, So for the Velcro shoes, I think what I'm going to just do is get them under the Velcro shoe part. Oh, actually no, there's loops in the back of these shoes. So I'm actually going to just loop these. That's actually perfect. I'm going to loop these through the back. Make sure it's the right thing again. Okay. And there we go. Ta-da! Marked. Okay, and oh, this one's kind of perfect. The Faded Glory. Oh no, that was the wrong tag. I messed up. Okay, well at least I have a strategy for this now. Okay. Remember I said you gotta make sure it's the right tag? Okay, this is the Faded Glory. So look, this has a little hole up here, which is perfect. I'm actually gonna just put this way and zip tie it through that hole. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Make sure it's the right, the Spider-Man tag. I'm gonna thread this in here. The back. See, it gets a lot faster once you realize what you're doing. It's just getting the hang of it for the first part, I think. Okay, ta-da, there's the right ones. And Denali, oh wait, these two did not come out for some reason. I don't know why these two didn't come out, but okay, Denali. That's fine. Boy, it's gonna be a mess by the end of the day, I'm telling you. Alright, well I'm just gonna loop them through there. Just gonna loop them through their boots, I guess. Looping them through the boots. Thread it through the price tag and pull on the tie, cut the end off, and they are tagged. Okay, so I'll figure out what happened with those. I just have, see, this just shows you, and I'll get better hopefully. Like, I'll do another video series when I'm like with better tips and tricks, but this shows you some of the pitfalls and the mess if you do this sale, what you're getting into. It's always harder than you think it's going to be. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you're going to label these trolls, because I want them a certain way, like the toys and stuff. So I have and this is what I said for the descriptions. So I said new package DreamWorks Troll Queen Poppy action figure. So that's going to go there. And I'm actually going to put it on the back because nobody's going to be able to see it in the front. And you're going to use this painter's tape or masking tape is what they want you to use. And so you're just going to take a couple pieces and like I'm going to use 2 pieces. I'm going to put it on the back. I'm just going to put it on the sides. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on the top. I want to be able to see my codes really good, so I just taped it like that. And then, like, I'll use the back here. Actually, I'll just, it's kind of tricky because you want to make sure people see it. The new Colorforms Frozen Restickable Sticker Fun Pack. $2.75. $3.75 for the Fisher Price. So I'll put the Fisher Price thing on the back here. And I'm just going to tape it with this painter's tape to a few places. Maybe the bottom. I'm trying to like find. Alright, so I just did that. And simple. then it won't rip the packaging, and those are ready to go. So with some pitfalls, and this is real life, so I'm glad these happened, because if it happened to me, it might happen to you, and then, you know, it gets a little, maybe I can save you some time. So thanks for watching this. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll give you kind of a rundown of all the boxes I'm taking at the end, but I hope this gives you an idea how to label. I'll also be doing some big items, so I will show you that. I'm doing a scooter and a balance bike. So I think they have special tags for those, but I'm still going to label them anyway. So I'm going to clean the bike up and I'll show you how I do that and all that. So I guess I'll give you one more snippet for the larger items. But this kind of gives you an idea how to label clothing. You can also use for clothing if you don't have a, if you don't want to buy a clothing gun, you can also use safety pins. So this kind of shows you some of the tools of the trade too. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, or night whenever you are watching this. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll kind of give you a glimpse of all the boxes when everything's all done to show you how much I'm taking. This sale is not for the faint of heart. I'm trying to get this printer to print. I've done it and it works fine, so I know it works with the cardstock. But it's now refusing. It's in the queue. You can see. But it will not print. So I have my techie husband on the job. I recommend everybody have a techie person in their family. I can smack it with a hammer. But I was hoping after I've done this 10 times of it not printing and having to queue up and redo it. So I've been trying. So I've really tried. And then I'm like, it's been 45 minutes. And I'm trying to print this sheet. I'm trying to do 9 items and then tag them and do 9 items and tag them so I don't lose anything. I only got like, what is it, 28 items done right now? Craziness. Okay, I'm still getting ready for the sale. I want to show you because you have to put items out where they go in the different divisions. So what I did is made it super easy, and I put bags, and I have the different divisions already done, like books and games, toys, accessories, feeding, sports equipment. So things like that, so I'll make it super easy. But I've got to clean up these. I have to, no, it's okay. I have these items here that I've got to clean up for the sale. But there you go. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I just thought I'd show you the aftermath, but I'm not done yet. But at least I did them in 9 garments or items when I tagged them. This is the aftermath. It's a long day, and I still have one more day. So tomorrow I'm going to cut them out and tag them with the gun. I love that gun, by the way. But this is the remnants of the room. It was just a mess. Yes, this is what it looks like. Some tools that were really helpful, just so you know, were the scissors. This tagging gun with the tag pieces. These different size safety pins, hole punch. I had some bags that I could tape clothes, both painter's tape and clear tape, ribbon, and the white paper for sure. Computer and my printer. And hangers, lots and lots and lots of hangers, kids plastic and metal hangers, and zip ties. So that was my tools for the day.